Hello students, in my previous video I have explained how to find HCF by listing factors method and prime factorization method. And today in this video I am going to explain how to find HCF by division method. Okay, let's start. Suppose we want to find the HCF of these two numbers. Now out of these two numbers, 480 is the bigger number and 150 is the smaller number, and we have to divide the bigger number by the smaller number. 480 divided by 150. We know the table of 15. 15 1 ja 15, 15 2 ja 30, 15 3 ja 45. So if I write here 3, it will be 450. 3 into 0 0, 3 into 15 45. Now if I subtract 0 minus 0 0, 8 minus 5 3. So after division, when we divide 480 by 150, we got remainder 30. Now what we will do? We will divide 150 by 30. Now we will write 150 here and we will divide by 30. 3 1 ja 3, 3 2 ja 6, 3 3 ja 9, 3 4 ja 12, 3 5 ja 15. So we will write here 5. So 30 into 5, 150. Just check, 5 into 0 0, 3 5 ja 15. So here you got remainder 0. In this way we have to continue till we get remainder 0. Okay, if required we have to do some more steps. Here after 2 steps we got remainder 0. Therefore 30 is the HCF. Okay, therefore we can write, therefore HCF of 480, 150 equals to 30. And that's your answer. I hope the process is clear. Suppose now we want to find the HCF of 120 and 288. Now out of these two numbers, which is the greater number? 288 is the greater number. So we have to divide 288 by 120. Okay, so here you write 288 and divide it by 120. Okay, so 12 1 ja 12. 12 2 ja 24. So if I multiply by 2, 2 into 0 0, 12 2 ja 24. If I multiply by 3, it will be more because 3 into 12, 36. Okay, so 120 into 2, 240. 8 minus 0, 8. 8 minus 4, 4. And 2 minus 2, 0. So no need to write. Since remainder is not 0, this part is called remainder. This is called dividend. This is called divisor, and this is called quotient. Okay, this is called dividend, this is called divisor, this is called quotient, and this one is called remainder. We have to continue till we get remainder 0. Now here remainder is not 0, so now we are going to divide 120 by 48. So here you write 120. Just check, 48 2 ja, it will be 96. If I take 48 into 3, 48 into 3, 3 8 ja 24, 2, 3 4 ja 12, 13, 14, 144. Here it is 120, so we have to multiply with 2. So if I write 2 here, 48 into 2, it will be 96. Okay, now you subtract 0 minus 6, not possible. 10 minus 6, it will be 4. Since I have taken 1, so here it is 1. So 11 minus 9, it will be 2, 24. Now again remainder is not 0. Since remainder is not 0, we have to divide 48 by 24. You write 48 here. Now 24, 2 ja 48. Just write 2 here. Here it will be 48. So remainder is 0. And we have to continue this process till we get remainder 0. So here HCF is this number 24. Therefore HCF of 288 and 120 is 24. I hope the process is clear. First, out of these two numbers, 288 is a bigger number. So bigger number you divide by the smaller number. 120 2 ja 240. Remainder is 48. Since remainder is not 0, now you divide 120 by 48. Now 120 when divided by 48. 48 2 ja 96. Again we got remainder 24. Since remainder is not 0, now we have to divide 48 by 24. Now 48 when divided by 24, 24 2 ja 48, remainder is 0. Since last divisor is 24, therefore HCF of 288 and 120 is 24, and that's your answer. I hope this process is clear. This is quite simple process. Let me show another sum now. The question is, we are to find the HCF of 582 and 372. Now out of these two numbers, this is the bigger number. So we are to divide bigger number by the smaller number. So here you write 582 and you are to divide by 372. That means this is the dividend here and this is the divisor. Now 3 2 ja 6, we know 3 2 ja 6. So here it is 5. So we have to multiply by 1, or if you want, you can just check it like this. 372 into 1, it will be 372. If you multiply 372 by 2, 2 2 ja 4, 7 2 ja 14, 1, 3 2 ja 6 plus 1, 7, 744. Here it is 582. It is bigger, so we have to multiply by 1. 372 into 1, it will be 372. Now subtract 2 minus 2, 0, 8 minus 7, 1, 5 minus 3, 2. Here remainder is not 0, so we have to continue this process. Now 372 we have to divide by 210. So you write 372 here. Now 21 1 ja 21, 21 2 ja, it will be 42, it will be more. So again we have to multiply by 1, so it will be 210. If you have any confusion, you can multiply it like this. Now 210 into 1, 210, 2 minus 0, 2, 7 minus 1, 6, 3 minus 2, 1. Again remainder is not 0, so we have to divide 210 by 162. So you write 210 here. So 162, 1 ja 162. If I take 162 into 2, it will be 2 2 ja 4 and it will be 324. It will be more. So we have to multiply with 1. It will be 162. Now 0 minus 2 not possible. From here 1 will come. 10 minus 2, it will be 8. Now here it is 0. So 10 minus 6, it will be 4. And it will be 1 minus 1, 0. Okay, I think all of you know how to subtract 210 minus 162, it will be 48. Now again remainder is not 0. So what we have to do? We have to divide 162 by 48. Now you write 162 here. 48. Now 48, if you multiply by 3, just check what you are getting. 48 into 3, 3 8 ja 24, 2, 3 4 ja 12, 13, 14. Okay, if you take 48 into 4, 4 8 ja 32, 2, 3 here, 4 4 ja 16 plus 3, 19. Now 48 into 3 is 144 and 48 into 4 is 192. Since 192 is more than 162, we have to consider 3. So 48 into 3 is 144. Write 144 here. Now 2 minus 4 is not possible. So you take 1 from here. So 12 minus 4 is 8. Since you have taken 1, so here it is 5. 5 minus 4, 1. Now again remainder is not 0. You have to divide 48 by 18. 48 by 18. 18 1 ja 18. 18 2 ja 36, 3 18 ja 54. So you take 18 2 ja 36. 8 minus 6, 2. 4 minus 3, 1. Again remainder is not 0. So we have to divide 18 by 12. Here you write 18. All of you know the table of 12. 12 1 ja 12. 12 2 ja 24. It will be more. So 12 1 ja 12. 8 minus 2, it will be 6. Now, since remainder is not 0, again we have to divide 12 by 6. Here you write 12. 6 2 ja 12. Now, remainder is 0. So, when 12 is divided by 6, we got remainder 0. In this case, 6 is the divisor and that is the answer. Therefore, HCF of 582 and 372 is 6. And that's your answer. And I told you, you have to continue dividing till you get remainder 0. Here when we have divided 12 by 6, we got remainder 0. And since in this case, divisor is 6, so HCF will be 6. In this question, we have to find the HCF of 3 numbers, 135, 180 and 325. Now, in order to find the HCF of 3 numbers, we have to take any 2 numbers first. Better to take first 2 numbers and we will find this HCF. After calculating HCF of these 2 numbers, we will find the HCF of that number and 325. And that will be the answer. Out of these 2 numbers, 180 is the bigger number. So we will divide 180 by 135. Okay. Now 135, 1 ja 135 we know. 135, 2 ja 5 2 ja 10, 1, 3 2 ja 6 plus 1 7, 2 1 ja 2, 270. Then it will be more. So we have to multiply with 1. 135 into 1 is 135. Now if we subtract 10 minus 5, because 0 minus 5 is not possible, we have to carry 1. 10 minus 5, 5. Okay, so here it will be 7 because already we have taken 1. So 7 minus 3, it will be 4. Okay, since remainder is not 0, we have to continue division. Now we have to divide 135 by 45. Write 135 here. 135 here. Now 45, 1 ja 45, 45 2 ja 90. Let me try with 45 with 3. 3 5 ja 15. 1, 3 4 ja 12, 13. So here if it is 3, 3 into 45 is 135. Remainder is 0. Therefore, HCF of first 2 numbers, we got 45. I told you the step where you get remainder 0, divisor in that case is the HCF. Therefore, HCF of first 2 numbers, we got 45. Now, we have to find the HCF of 45 and 325. Here you can write HCF of 180 and 135. That means first 2 numbers, we got 45. Now we have to find the HCF of 45 and 325. Out of 45 and 325, 325 is the bigger number. So divide 325 by 45. Now 45 into 7. Let me try. 5 7 ja 35. 3. 4 7 ja 28. 28 plus 3, it will be 31. Okay, if I take 45 into suppose 8, 45 into 8, 5 8 ja 44 here, 4 8 ja 32, 32 plus 4 is 36, it will be more, so we have to take 7, so 45 into 7 is 315, 5 minus 5 0, 2 minus 1 1, 10. Now it is not 0. Now we have to divide 45 by 10. 45 right here. 10 4 ja 40. Remainder is 5. Again remainder is not 0. And I told you we have to continue till you get remainder 0. Now you have to divide 10 by 5. Write 10 here. 5 2 ja 10. Remainder is 0. HCF of, therefore HCF of 135, 180 and 325, answer will be this number. So this is 5. So this is the answer. I hope this one is clear. Process is same. So when you are having more than 2 numbers, what we have to do? First of all, out of these 3 numbers, take any 2 numbers. It is better to take first 2 numbers. And find the HCF of these 2 numbers. Here 180 and 135. So we have divided 180 by 135. 135 1 ja 135. Remainder is 45. Now you divide 135 by 45. You got 45 3 ja 135. Remainder is 0. Therefore HCF of first 2 numbers is 45. In the second step, what we have to do, whatever HCF you got from the first two numbers, that number and 325 HCF of these two numbers is to be calculated. Now here it is 325, here it is 45. 325 is the bigger number, so you divide 325 by 45. When we divide, we got 45 7 ja 315, remainder is 10. Now 45 will come here, 4 10 ja 40, remainder is 5. 10 will come here, 5 2 ja 10, remainder is 0. So 5 is the divisor in this case, so 5 is the HCF of the three numbers. I hope this sum is clear, and that's all for today. In the next video, I am going to explain LCM, that is lowest common multiple. Till then, bye bye, take care and wait for the next video.